Alright, here we are back with the Acer X34 Predator. We are running Civilization 5, and I just want to show you really quick why this is a good monitor for this game in particular. And, if you haven't realized, you can't get a view like this on most monitors. 1080p, yeah, it's just not happening. You want it. This is about what you see on 1080p. It's about this. On a monitor that's, let's say just a 27-inch 1440p, you're going to see something like this. And on this monitor, it's more like this. It's hard. I don't have any way to show you exactly what you'd see, but I've played this game at varying resolutions and even worse at a laptop, with a close to 720p screen. Your view is like always stuck zoomed in like this. You can't really get much on screen. You definitely don't get the stuff to the sides. You'll see this, or you'll end up with a box like this, and you don't see what's going on over here. You don't get that really zoomed out view that shows you exactly what's going on. When you zoom in this game with this monitor, a game that has pretty good resolution textures, you really start to see the pixels. It's actually a little bit brutal. A lot of game developers are going to need to take these kind of monitors, these ultra-wide monitors that are coming out from all sorts of manufacturers. I think LG is the one who really started that whole thing, and then lots of guys on the internet they made it a really popular concept. Get rid of your dual monitors. Get a single really wide monitor, no bezel in the middle. I've been there with Eyefinity setups. I've tried that out. I did it with 24-inch monitors. I've done it with 27-inch monitors. It's hard to drive it. There's lots of cables. It's complicated. This Predator monitor was so easy. I just plugged it in. There was nothing to be done. I changed the input to display port. That was it. Getting it to 100 hertz was a simple matter. You do it through the OSD. Menu system on the monitor. The menu system's a little clunky because it's really hard to tell what button is what on the bottom. There is no labels here. That is something a lot of people will point out to you. But that being said, you can easily configure the 100 hertz. Now, this game, you can see, it's just going to be a better experience for this game with this kind of monitor. I don't really want to spend any more time here, so let's just jump back to Windows and load up a game where you can see even more. Oh, what is this doing? Windows, go away. Let's open up Left 4 Dead 1. Now, just a little caveat here. This game does require you to edit a file called Video.txt. It is under the CFG folder within the Left 4 Dead folder, which is, if you don't know where that folder is going to be, you might be in some trouble editing config files, and maybe that's going to require some Google searching on your part. But anyways, it can be done. You can set this game for a higher resolution than what it has out of the box available. You notice it does say widescreen 16 by 9, and then my resolution says 3440 by 1440. I'm on window, no border. Anyway, I'm just cancel out of there. That resolution is not in there by default. You have to type it into that configuration file or find a program that can help you out with that. There is a couple different ones floating around the internet in terms of software that helps you configure games for ultra widescreen monitors. This game is a little bit older, so it is the kind of game that doesn't support it out of the box. Anyways, let's play a little No Mercy here, and you can kind of see a game that can run really fast. Just how nice it is not to have tearing. With the Gsync I'm referring to, that 100 hertz Gsync, high frame rate game. We're running at 300 frames per second here, 250 to 300. This is higher than the refresh rate of the monitor, but still I'm seeing really just, might see some jerky movements with my mouse here, but it looks nice. I hope it encodes well into the YouTube video here for you guys, but it looks like butter. Should probably put some headphones on here so I can hear the zombies, but let's roll. Let's see if I can do a little speed run here of No Mercy, my favorite Left 4 Dead level. Get out of my way. And the NPCs are keeping up with me so far. Let's hope there's no tank. That could put a damper on my speed. Generally in this game, a lot of the special infected, you know, you have hunters and boomers and stuff. They tend to... Oh dear. Not doing so good, guys. Too much talking, not enough focusing on the gameplay. Generally the special infected spawn behind nearest the most players when the AI is controlling them. So it is a thing. You can just rush through these levels in Left 4 Dead 1. Left 4 Dead 2 not so much. And that car is alarmed and gonna call all special infected. Anyways, I hope that showcased this monitor for you guys. As you can see, if you've watched my backlight bleed video, you'll see in an actual game you cannot, you don't see any of it. It's just not there. You might be able to see a little bit. Let me just jump behind the camera here. Yeah, you really can, even on there. Like the camera seems to be a little bit more sensitive, and it does pick it up a bit better than you get just looking at it with your human eyes. But yeah, I'm still just not seeing it. Anyways, that was the Acer X34 Predator. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, or dislike it if you don't like this. Leave a comment below if you have something to say, or you want some different videos showing different content related to this monitor. I'd be happy to oblige. I really love this monitor and I love filming about it. Later, YouTube.